Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, J City Reviews. I hope that you're doing well today. Thanks for tuning in. If this is your first time here to this channel, I hope that you'll reach down and hit that subscribe button. Help us out, help us grow. We're trying to produce more and better content for you. But also subscribe because you're going to want to stay tuned with future videos that we have coming out on this channel. We have some exciting videos planned for the future that you're not going to want to miss. So if you're not subscribed, do that right now. Hit the subscribe button. But without further ado, this video is another watch review. We're reviewing a watch from a company called 111 Solar Watches. They're kind of a micro brand, a small brand, and all that they do is produce solar watches. And so this is one of their offerings that we're going to look at today. I did a previous video where I unboxed this watch and gave my first impressions, but today we're going to go into more detail looking at this offering from 111, and we're kind of asking the question, is this perhaps the world's most eco-friendly watch? So stay tuned throughout the whole video and we'll give our verdict on that. But let's get right into the review. Well, here it is. This is model number CBO2010 from 111. Now, you might have seen my unboxing. I have the box here. Just comes with a warranty. It comes with a sticker. Nice packaging, simple. You can see the company was established in 2016, so it's a really recent company. If you want to learn more about the company, I'll leave a link to their website where you can check out all the information there about 111 solar watches. I'll leave some specs and features here in the video so you can look at those as we talk about the watch. We're not going to talk about all of the specs and features, but you'll see them there on the screen. This model, as you can see, is green in color. It's of course a solar watch. That's all that 111 makes, and has about a 6-month power reserve on a full charge, which is fine. Only a mineral crystal here, which can't expect anything more than that, really. 42 millimeter case. Case thickness is about 10 millimeters, so it's quite thin, which is nice. And you know, something that when I first picked up this watch, and I mentioned this on my unboxing and first impression video, as soon as you pick this up, you notice how light it is. It's like it's not even there at all. It's so light. You can see how much it weighed. When I weighed it on my scale, it was less than 1.5 ounces. So it's like nothing at all. Super lightweight, and that has to do with the plastic case that is on this watch. As I mentioned, they're a very eco-friendly company. You go to their website and they just talk about all the things that they're doing for the environment. That's all good, and that might be appealing to many people, and so they make mention of that. Of course, it's solar powered, so they say, you know, you don't have to replace your battery as much, so less batteries in landfills around the country and around the world. This strap is made out of recycled water bottles. So this nylon strap is made out of recycled water bottles, which is something interesting. And then the plastic on this case is not your ordinary plastic. They make mention of this as well, that it's from a plant-based plastic. They make it from plants somehow. It's plant-based castor oil is what they say, and it's some sort of bioplastic. I'm not sure all that means, but there you go. That's that information. So a very eco-friendly company. Perhaps it's the most eco-friendly watch in the world. I really have no idea, but they're very concerned about that. So that might interest many people. Not a lot of features here, just the time, hour, minute, and second, as you can see, and just a very simple watch overall. As far as design and durability goes, it's very simple. Nothing super unique. I think the most unique thing about it is this strap and how it works. And it's kind of odd if you ask me. In order to adjust it and make it tighter, you can kind of do it on both sides. This is a section here, but if you put it too high, it's going to come up and touch the case, which would not be comfortable wearing it that way. But for me, all I had to adjust was this part of the strap that you put through here, and you can see it on my wrist. I'll give you some wrist shots to see what it looks like. But if you have even smaller wrists than me, mine are 6.5. I don't know how this watch would look. This strap would be quite high up there if you had even smaller wrists than me, and would barely attach to the Velcro. And if you try to tighten it this way, like I said, it'd be way up and touching the case. So it's just a little bit odd, in my opinion. The strap itself, as far as durability goes, I'm kind of questioning the durability of this watch simply because it has that plastic case. It's not like a case on a Casio Pro Trek, where it's also a type of plastic, a resin, but there's a huge difference just by looking at it. The 111 watch just looks more brittle, feels more brittle than a resin type plastic that you find on a lot of Casios. So I'm kind of worried about that as far as design and durability goes. If you smash this case up against something, it'd probably break pretty easy. I'm not going to try that in this video. I'm not going to keep this watch, so I can't do a torture test on this one. I'm not going to take my hammer to it or anything like that, but I am worried about the durability of it. There's a lot of different color schemes, different bright colors, so that might appeal to many people. You can find those on their website, and again, I'll leave links to this model and some other models so you can check them out. I'm also questioning, the durability of the movement. I tried to find information on exactly what movement is used in this watch. I even called their customer service, but he wasn't much help. He only was able to tell me it's a Chinese movement of some kind. So you have to question, cheap movements, how accurate are they and how long lasting are they as well. So just things to keep in mind if you're considering buying a watch from 111. Now, all of their watches are not plastic cased, and they're not all nylon bands and straps. They have metal cased watches as well, different types of leather straps. No bracelets as far as I know, but this is just an example of one of their lines of watches from their website. Price, this one goes for around $75 in various color schemes, but the green one that I have here, I think you can find it now for around $63. So it's not expensive by any means, but you do get what you pay for, and so I feel like my money would be a lot better spent in other places, and I don't think I would buy another watch from 111. So my verdict in the end is that this seems like a cheap, eco-friendly fashion type watch whose reliability and durability is very, very questionable. But let me know what you guys think. I'm coming down to the end of the video here, and I'd like to hear from you in the comments. Do you own a 111 solar watch? If you do, how has it been? Have you found it to be durable? Have you had any issues with it, with its accuracy and reliability? I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments, and if you have any questions about this watch, let's talk down in the comments below. So I'll see you down there. But thanks for tuning in to this video on J City Reviews. We'll see you next time.